Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
I didn't make it to many of the companies that I wanted to be in, but yeah, that process of going through a lot of interviews there have prepared me, I would say, for this long run, and that helped me in getting selected here in West Bengal.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our next session of Kya, which is New Year Alumni. Today we are having with us Pankaj Kumar of BTech 1317 batch. He is now the Food Safety Officer at Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of West Bengal. How are you, sir?
Fine, Devabrata. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. We would like to know how is your journey at NIFTIM and how it helps you to grow.
First of all, I would like to appreciate everyone at NIFTIM Network. You are doing this initiative. It's such a great initiative, and I would like to thank you for having me here. It's actually a nice platform to talk to all of the students that are coming out from NIFTIM and that are presently in the NIFTIM. Journey of NIFTIM was quite exciting one. It was, I would say, it was a set of unexpected events, and that led to all the professional and the personal being that I am today. I have learned a lot from NIFTIM, be it from friends, be it from professors, be it from the academics there, and also the most important part that we all talk about is the WAP. I have learned a lot from WAP. It was an commendable thing that was NIFTIM doing. I don't know what it has changed or what something now, but it was a great thing there.
Yes, sir, some of the rules has been changed. Sir, how did you prepare yourself to become a food safety officer?
Food safety officer is a two-tier system right now in our country, in India. We have a setup at center which is looking after all the companies that are under central licenses, and a separate setup is in a state that is looking after two major categories of license. One is registration and one is state license. So being said that, there is a different criteria for recruiting food safety officers for different states. States have their own set of rules for recruiting food safety officers in each and every state, and there is a different set of criteria or different set of process which is at the center level that is done by FSSAI. For me, when I was in West Bengal, right now I'm working in West Bengal. So here the process of recruitment of food safety officer was on the basis of interview, and while it was basically you cannot prepare a lot for interview. Interview is just like that, you have your knowledge and you can present it there. It's all about presentation skills. And fortunately, NIFTIM has conducted a lot of interviews during placement time there. Also, while I was in NIFTIM, I was trying for placements in NIFTIM. I had appeared for a lot of companies and I was selected for final interview, but I didn't make it to many of the companies that I wanted to be in. But yeah, that process of going through a lot of interviews there have prepared me, I would say, for this long run, and that helped me in getting selected here in West Bengal.
Yes, sir, very true fact. By the way, sir, what do you love most about your job?
Food safety officer is a ground level job. You have to be on field. It's a grassroots level. You will be working with the food business operators that is for the area of jurisdiction that you will be assigned by the authorities of a view. And I would like to point out a thing here. Food safety officer is just not being food safety officer. It has an attribute of at least 3 different professions as well. You have to have an attribute of a police officer, because you have to enforce the law of FSSAI. You have to make people understand. Sometimes people are not willing to understand. You have to have attribute of police officer. Then you will have to have attribute of lawyer as well, because you need to have a good understanding of law, that is FSSAI Act, that we have to abide by. And if someone is found doing any fraudulent activities, you have to take legal actions related to that law. You will be the person that will be taking out all the activities. then you need to be an administrator as well. You need to plan out things, how to approach people, because see, people generally they don't tend to listen very easily to government employees or government officials. They have a tendency like वो आए हैं बोले हैं फिर चले जाएंगे, then we'll carry out our activity. So this is a set of problem that you will be facing at ground level. So it's like you have a three four active, and then of course there is food safety officer. You have to be a food technologist to be a food safety officer, obviously. So it's a set of a lot of attributes, and that is what I love about my job. You need to do a lot of things. You have to learn a lot of things. You have to interact with people. You have to make them understand. That is the most exciting part about it. And then of course you are trying to make food safety ecosystem better. You are working to so that people can have safe food for your in and around your jurisdiction, and that works for whole country. So these are some points that I actually like about my job, because you have to go to people, you have to make them understand why you need to take this license first of all, because most of the people in operating in remote areas, they don't have a knowledge about FSSAI, what is it and why we need a license, and what it is going to help us, how it is going to help us. So first of all, you need to make them understand. You have to put to them in a layman terms, so that they will be able to accept these things, and then they come under the umbrella of FSSAI, so that we can monitor. See, in India, most of the food businesses that are there, apart from big companies and MNCs, most of the food business are going through unorganized sectors. So taking that unorganized sector and letting it into the keeping it under the FSSAI umbrella, that is the most crucial part right now as a time being about our job.
Okay, sir, great to hear that you are solving such a complex and real field problems. By the way, what kind of suggestion would you like to give to the NIFTMites, those who are in campus, from your own experiences and challenges you have faced?
NIFTM provides us a lot of opportunity, lot of I would say you guys have a lot of time. You guys have a good faculty out there, and one of the most important thing that NIFTM focuses on is developing your presentation skills. You'll be having library paper, you'll be having your semester end presentations. There are a lot of presentations that you have to go through. So focus on those presentations, focus on those presentation skills, develop your presentation skills, because that is what is going to matter in the long run. You will need to present yourself at every point of time after your college. So being said about that presentation skills, you can hone upon your food technology basics. Because see, if you are being in job of food safety officers, then you need to have your basics right. People will be coming to you with questions. Sometimes a lot of industries that are operating in my jurisdiction, they are coming up to me, that we are facing this problem. How do we solve this? And what will be your suggestions so that we don't face it in future? So just being a food safety officer is not about just enforcing the law. You need to help those people who are coming to you with their problems related to food technology. So you need to have your basics right in order to have an impression in this job.
Okay, sir. Any message to your beloved NIFTMites?
See, okay, I would like to say that one thing that you can do from your end is work. You need to give 100% for whatever you are doing. You need to have an effort out there, and results sometimes don't come as you expect it to be, but it's okay. Sometimes it does not come out. So only thing that is under your control is your effort. You need to give your 100% effort, and things will come out if not right now, then it will come out as you want it to be later. So one and only thing you need to have is give your 100% effort. That's it. That is what I would like to suggest to all the NIFTMites that are preparing or that are preparing for coming into this job, or whichever field you choose. It's not like whichever field you want to go in, this will work for everything. I'd like to add, if any one of you have any problem or anything you want to know about being a food safety officer, or if any query you have, any personal query, you can contact to me on any of the platform, be it Facebook or LinkedIn, or you can contact me on Gmail as well.
Thank you so much, sir, for this interview. Thanks a lot.